Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome back to day 11 of Coffee Talk. As usual, let's get right into it. The Evening Whispers, free of charge. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. In today's headlines, The Evening Whisper is with the people for stricter gun laws. In other news, a new, healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. And lastly, action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school? I believe Rising Hell is another game by Toei Productions. Well, let's start the day. Welcome. Oh, good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Freya's not here. She says she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit of, if she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they're writer friends, then they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing or validating ideas. That kind of thing. Oh, interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why's that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be as loud and as clear as possible. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be left alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because, sometimes what people want is not what they need. Oh, that's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Come in close. Whatever I say or do to our customers is always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction just now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Oh, by the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Any cracks at the name of the drink? Brew? The bitter heart. Order up. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. It's only for special people and special drinks. Huh. Say, barista, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Oh. Hello, everyone. She looks terrible. Why are you both looking at me like that? Hey, Freya, you look awful, dude. Absolutely horrible. Just the worst. Like, the cat just dragged you in. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest, dude. And miss my deadline? Hell no! Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company tonight, because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep, maybe? Espresso! Please. Now, Freya wants an espresso, but what did Bailey and I just literally talk about? Sometimes what people want isn't what they need. Freya wants an espresso, which will keep her going in this sad state, which isn't good for her, mentally or physically. What she needs, something that'll help relax and calm her down. So, let's hand over to our handy dandy brew pad and see what we can give her. Up, and it pops right up. The bedchamber, milk, cinnamon, honey. A cup for those longing for a deep slumber. Milk, cinnamon, honey. Let's close the brew pad. Brew. The bedchamber. Order up. Here you go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. But this isn't what I drink. Okay. It's on the house, by the way. It better be. Sounds of Freya drinking. Delicious. So, how was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that I'm going to my usual corner. Although, thanks to your drink, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not. We as the barista, rubbing our hands together and going, it's all coming together. She looks horrible. She does. But, don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time the stakes are pretty So, back to the original question. What brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. And I wonder who that is. Oh, look. It's Lua. How is this gonna play out? Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua.
Hi, Baileys.
Sounds of awkward silence.
How? You first.
No, you first.
Sounds of awkward silence.
So we're here, and we gotta play mediator. By not doing anything at all. So, I was just gonna ask, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, yeah.
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Barista.
What are you having this evening, Miss Lua?
Gingerbread coffee, please.
One gingerbread coffee. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Lowe's brew pad. Brew. Gingerbread coffee with whipped cream, 2 cinnamon sticks. Order up. Here it is.
Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me when I was growing up with my family.
How's work?
It's going pretty okay. And you?
I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing.
How long are you planning to take a break for?
I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone else, okay?
Not even Mr. Barista, who's standing right in front of us?
Nope. Not even Mr. Barista, who's standing right in front of us. Oh, okay. I'll just go deaf for a few minutes then.
Okay.
So, there's this girl. And I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How can you not be sure?
We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably.
And why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we were fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
But I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
And why is that?
Even I'm not so sure about that. Pride, maybe? or tiredness, or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway.
Baileys. So, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why? Why would you say that?
Because at least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
No, I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it very difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings that I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend once told me, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You must be a pretty cool guy.
He is. What's next for us, Baileys?
I don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel.
You knew?
That girl in the corner told me.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposites attracts, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard of that before?
Yes, a lot. From a certain hipster elf.
And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us?
I'm not so sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
I have, in fact. I met a vampire, and then I met a werewolf.
What are the odds?
What are the odds indeed?
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family.
Oh, Baileys.
I know I've been stubborn about wanting me to make peace with my family. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard.
What was it?
She said I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually wanted to do that anyway. For myself.
You know me, Baileys.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water.
So, what should we do?
Lua,
Yes, Baileys?
please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all.
But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great to me.
You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege.
But it's not a perfect life without you.
What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me.
Lua. I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons why something failed are never anything to do with him. But that won't happen to us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living.
Baileys, I believe in you. Baileys.
Lua!
Choo!
Lua!
Baileys.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
It seems so.
So what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
Well, I'm going to my parents' place. And I want you to come with me.
What? But that's so sudden.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no, but it's just, I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
You don't want to tell them about, this first?
It'll be alright.
Well, they never forbade you from dating other races?
They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Okay. This could be a good first step.
It is.
It's set then.
I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it and anything else later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me?
I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Lua, thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
Well, you're staying with me tonight.
Huh?
And me as the barista in the back and going,
What about your roommates?
She's away for the weekend, taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night.
I wonder who she's talking about. I wonder if her roommate's kind of aquatic in nature.
Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Mr. Barista.
Huh? Oh, can I become undeath now? Yes.
Hey, we're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week.
The pleasure was all mine. We're off then.
See you.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys later. So, this is the last time we'll see Baileys and Lua. Wish them a farewell, everybody. Oh, somebody looks better.
That was pretty intense.
Oh? You're back in the real world?
I just pretended to not notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm even writing this story. So, I have to see their struggle through it till the end. It's important for the writing, you know.
That's cold, Freya.
What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, I guess that was cold. I'm sorry.
Well, you look better than before, that's for sure. For now, anyway.
I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't. And now chaos will ensue.
Oh no. Whoa! Freya, quick, get over here. This wolf. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir? Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in fury like a normal customer. Okay, trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Alright. This seems to be a werewolf, you know? So let's bring up the brew pad and we can maybe try to figure out. Nope. He said get that trash out of here. So, we gotta hurry and think this out. Tea, milk, ginger, brew. The Galahad. Order up. Here's your... Chuck, 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 chuck. Looks like he's calming down. My door. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is, this place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up early today. I don't want to cause him a ruckus. And I need to clean up some of this mess too. Good idea. You think you can get back by yourself alright? I'll manage. Alright then. Take care on your way home. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And thus the night ends forcefully, and with a bang. The shy Adinti. Sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Adin, Yemen. Well, that wraps it up for day 11 of Coffee Talk. A very sweet day, followed up by a very dramatic exit. Whew. One heck of a game. One heck of a game. Apologies for my audio quality, and by audio quality, I mean voices. Maybe took a dip for a bit, had to find them. You know, I just wanted to rush in, record something, knock it out. And also, I was belting out karaoke last night, so my throat is a little, it's a little worn, but I have warm tea on my side. So maybe it improved it, maybe it lowered it. I don't know. But that wraps it up for today. Thank you, and goodbye.